Here's a speed threat, Jorge Mateo.
Baltimore, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we're underway. Here's the 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. 2-1. And a pitch. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Adam Frazier. In there, and it's 0-1. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Next offering is fouled back. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. And now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. The 2-1. Swings through that one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Well struck right field. Renfroe going back some more, and caught on the warning track. Oh, the throw is wild. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Brendan Rodgers.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in now and watches strike one. And now the count is even. Up the middle. And that is that. One left for the Orioles. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
The pitch. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one down the line. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. That one misses, and that is ball one. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget saying he was part of that. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
And now 2-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Mike Trout. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him. Rendon makes the turn at second. He's in there. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. First and third, one down. That one lifted to left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. And that one off the outside edge.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. And the righty deals. And a ground ball to first. Mountcastle steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. It's the Angels 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back in Anaheim, second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Ohtani back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias, had the day off yesterday. In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. And there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 0 for 6 in the series so far. All right, Singer, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And the first offering is not close. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And the slider catches the zone.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And the Orioles leave one. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a slider for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The 1-4 just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Jared Walsh in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a 1-2. And that one almost got him. Bounce to third. Urias. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gio Urshela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a base hit.
Batting done. The catcher,
Man at first. And now here is Max Stassi. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Urshela off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Rogers throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Angels strand 1. They lead it 1-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a proof.
Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Ohtani back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. upstairs. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jorge Mateo now 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And that's in there for strike one. They say you win.
0-2.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Frazier stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's the strike. At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Another 1-2.
Ball.
And that one upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Adley Rutschman next to bat for Baltimore. 3-2 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. One left for the Orioles. They trail here 1-0.
My mama told me never let them break you down. She said, I remember.
And welcome back. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that one pulled foul.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now that second baseman.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And it's fouled away. Rendon goes 6'1", batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Trout.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to Mountcastle, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ryan Mountcastle. And the pitch. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Henderson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And that's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Urias batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Two 2 now. And that one is inside.
Full count.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hayes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Urias off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Orioles leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Back in Anaheim, digging in, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Renfroe in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1. And there's a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. And that's outside. Three 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Angels.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward, went down on strikes his first time through. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. Grounded out his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Two-0. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 now. Fought off foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here it comes. The right-hander
ball.
gives up
Take
the
your
2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Third baseman.
First and second, 2 down. Gio Urshela to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Angels strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
No outs. Runner at first. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And there's a strike. The pitch.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Here's a 2-2. Just misses there.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Mateo lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
The catcher,
The wind of the pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground to 3rd. Over to 1st. And that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th.
now the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
He's going.
Here goes the runner. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Hayes to third. In there safely. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A shot to left. Home run number 30 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His 23rd of the year, and they add on. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Dean Kremer comes on now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
There we go. Way to go. All right, way to go. All right, nice job.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. First pitch is in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-handed reliever.
No.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Ward up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Kyle Bradish is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Hall warming up as well. The pitch. That missed inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fouled off left side. Ward, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So 2 on with 2 away. Gio Urshela steps in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings over the top of that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there. Second and third, 2 down. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One, 2 now. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Frazier. Frazier measures 5 feet 10 inches, 31 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him. And 1 away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Adley Rutschman.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's got a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there, 0-1. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Runner at second here, one gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner leads away at second. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. That's a little bit low.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And here it comes. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. One out and a runner at second. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ohtani will depart, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Andrew Wantz. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now here's the Orioles DH, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Wantz, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And 1-1.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot. That one fouled off. The kick, the 3-2. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Carlos Estevez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Quijada getting loose as well. And a pitch. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, and he's out.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Urias off of first with 2 away. They say it went.
0-2.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again.
Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Max Stassi. The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Stassi into second, and he's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive now.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Fletcher. And there's a strike.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Way high. No outs. Runner on second. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
At the belt and fires. Fletcher tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next for LA, Anthony Rendon.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Stassi on second. Trout on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one inside. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second. 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Hunter Renfroe up next for the Angels. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases full, 2 gone. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's inside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Two outs. This one popped up. Rutschman moving under this one. And that'll do it. Angels threaten but leave them loaded. And it remains 5-2. Carlos Estevez on a pitch out of the pen here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And he deals. First pitch swinging.
No ball.
You know, these
One strike.
Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs.
1-1.
Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air to left center. Ward drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now back, the center fielder,
Colton Cowser, the next to hit. And that one a little bit high. Foul ball there. And now 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Renfroe in position, makes the catch, and there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And he lays down a bunt, and that's just foul.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Orioles held in check there, and the deficit remains 5-2. Bottom of the seventh, now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door. Yeah, say you my dad.
The pitch. Oh, 1 down. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Ball 3.
Close, but called a ball. 3 balls and a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Now a screamer into the outfield. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And the batter now, Gio Urshela. And that one fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one hammered way back there. Holy Toledo! His 14th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
There was a cutter away, kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, DL Hall. This is his third time out this year. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, not close. Just missed. The wide to kick the pitch. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Here's a 3-0. And there's ball four.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, 0-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Hammered, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now, Anthony Rendon. First offering, misses the mark. Stassi over at second. Fletcher on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
(3-2) stays alive. (3-2) now, and that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now the lefty. And ball one.
1-1.
Bases juiced, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here comes a pitch. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And here is Shohei Ohtani. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rutschman right there to make the grab. One down.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Ball one, no strikes. Ground ball left side, could be two. Throw gets by him at second. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
Well, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that. And it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kyle Bradish. And this is appearance number 45. One down. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering is down low. Right-handed reliever. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Slider misses outside.
Full count.
The pitch. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. And next for LA, Jared
The
Walsh.
first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Oh, what a stop. Goes to second with it. Nicely done for the out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Adam Frazier. Estevez back to work.
Ball, no.
And ball one to the right fielder. Activity in the bullpen. Jaime Barria up and loosening in the pen. Quijada, a left-hander, also throwing. And the righty deals. Pulls that one foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. That's his 50th career homer. And they're chipping away. It's 11-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That just
Ball 2,
misses.
up.
Now 2 balls and a strike. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he
3 balls,
never
1
had
strike.
time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-1. Right side.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. (3-2). The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Henderson.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Down the line towards the corner. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
So up next, Ramon Urias. In there, and it's 0-1. Rutschman at third. Henderson over at second with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Gonna count 1-2. And misses inside. Swing and a ball popped up. Rendon on the move towards foul ground. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now it's going to be Austin Hayes.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a base hit to left. Not in time. He's safe.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Pitching change here. Jaime Barria.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Brendan Rodgers digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Into center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Hayes coming around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 11-6.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Misses outside, and that's ball one. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Adam Frazier. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Rogers, the runner at third. Cowser at second. Mateo at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. .3-0 down. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Base hit and a run in to score. Another comes in to score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
These guys are relentless. Just until the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Matt Moore taking over on the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pitch running here, number 13. Ryan Mountcastle will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's to third. Out number 3. But they've made it a game again thanks to 7 big runs. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Halos 11 and the Orioles 9. So coming into the game now on defense, number 13. He takes over in right.
Number 13.
Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And leading up for the Angels, the third baseman.
The right-hander back to work. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
Stepping in, Max Stassi.
Say you mind that action, we know that's a front though. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. If you really with the city.
Rocketed out towards right center. And a superb diving catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. Slapped foul. And the 0-1. Next offering
1-1.
misses down and away. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
That's strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Angels held in check. They still lead it, though, 11-9.
Never stop me from being a good wage.
Jimmy Herget on to try and close it out. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 46, Jimmy.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Herget, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The pitch. And another ball. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Walsh takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Now here is Ramon Urias. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And he dodges that fastball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The tying run at the plate. That's in for a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, second baseman.
Orioles down to their final out. And next for the Orioles, Brendan Rodgers.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that's in there for strike 1. Urias off of first with 2 away. And the 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Orioles, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time for the ball game. 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,407.